I am talking about my story of reclaiming my authentic path and walking it. I think it's going to be more than one video, but I'm not going to try and bore you, but I thought I'd share this. So reclaiming my truth has been a very long journey. I started this journey at 11 and my brother died and I'm adopted. And I really had a relationship with spirit from then. My brother was walking at the end of my bed and I was hearing like somebody communicate with me. And so I suddenly realised there's something going on and I wasn't sure. And people around me thought I was mad. And so I ended up being sectional with hold against my will in a hospital where people telling me that I am not well and mentally ill and I had spiritual gifts. And this, doctors don't accept that in this world we're living in. That's the thing that needs to change, definitely. And I think a lot of people have spiritual crises. They end up in a mental hospital, class of mental illness, but they're having a crisis of spirit. So I just want to say that and put that out there. And so then I was in a 25-year battle to free myself from that system. 15 years ago, I left the system and I walked away. And you may think, oh, that's easy. But when you walk away, then you're on your own with all these gifts and you don't know what to do with them. And it's like, oh my God, what do I do now? Oh my God, where am I going with this? I don't know where to do. It's before really, lots of people were talking about it. I was on this path for 35 years I've been on this path. And it's like, well, what do I do now? And so I broke from the system and then I had to really go on a healing journey with myself because I wasn't going to go, to be honest, and trust anyone, because when I'd done that, it really backfired on me. I ended up in the system. So I was older and I was like, I'm going to go and do this myself. So I went and moved from a city. I lived in London in the UK, all the way to north near the beach. I used to sit and talk out everything that happened, go over it, talk about it, find my voice, talk about it, write about it. Now, at that time, I wouldn't have said I was a creative being. And so I talked about it and I wrote about it, and suddenly I found a skill I had, which was like writing through spirit, like I would like just start writing on my pen, like without controlling it, would just write these words. And I thought, oh my God, I've got this creative gift. Wow, wow, wow. And that was I started to find my voice. And in this time, I had lost custody of 3 children as well, because the people said I was mentally ill, which I couldn't prove. It's like, how long's a piece of string? I'm going to make the next video, part 2.